Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a stop motion. So first you're going to want to get Stop Motion Studio. As you can see, I already have it. Now that you download the app, you're going to go into it, and I prefer to have my camera a little bit on the top left corner. You can't see it, but top left corner is where you want to have your camera at. And so right here, I'm going to show you how to make a stop motion. For my previous short, you may have seen my tripod broke, so we're going to be using these two pieces. I'm sliding my phone in and making it sure the Lego skeleton is in the middle. You're gonna click on the screen, and you're probably gonna want to zoom in zooming in through how you would normally do on like a photo or something. Now the first thing you want to do is click the setting button and slide your frames per second up to 10, because then it won't be choppy. It will be smooth. And if you can make it really smooth, then you'll want to go up to 15, but right now I'm just going to do a 10 frame per second one. You're going to click back on it. Make sure, once again, he is right there. And also, if you want to make a YouTube short, you're going to click the settings again and click that. Now, normally you would want to click YouTube, but you're going to click TikTok so that you can make a YouTube short style film. And those little black lines show you what all would be in the shorts. Now you're going to click the photo button, and now that you clicked it, you're going to move the minifigure in a different way, but you want to make subtle movements like this. And now you're going to continue doing this until you get to your finished and completed stop motion. And you can use pretty much anything for a stop motion. You can use Lego, you can use G.I. Joe, just about anything. All I'm going to do is lift his arms up and then put them down for this, so that you can just see what I'm doing, and I'm not going to make a big stop motion. I won't go into full detail on how to edit the videos, because this is just like a beginner's guide. And now that you have your final photo, you're going to click that arrow and you're going to scroll all the way back. You see, I have 15 frames, so it's going to be about a second and a half movie. And to play it, you're going to click this triangle. See, and that was a little choppy, so I might try and move it up to 15 frames per second and see how that does. See, that was very smooth now. Now what I'm going to do is another thing. I'm going to turn the head. Do a full 360 with the head. This one might take a while, because, I don't know, doing a full 360 with a Lego head isn't the easiest. Well, it is probably the easiest thing you can do, but it takes a minute. Especially with the skeleton head. For a little bit, it's just going to look like the skeleton head is looking backwards, since there is no back. If I put a hair piece on it, it would look like it's actually turning. Now let's see it. See, that was pretty good. Pretty simple. If before you start making really big and elaborate movies, I recommend just starting off with simple stuff like this skeleton. I probably also will post this skeleton video. I like it. Just fun looking. Alright, now I'm going to lift the leg up. Oop. And now I'm going to put it down. And now I hope you've gotten like a feel of how you do things. This will be what the final product looks like. And yeah, that's how you make a simple stop motion. 32 frames. It only took me about 2 minutes maybe? I don't know. I don't have a watch. Now, there are some parts where you're going to want to make it look like your minifigure is jumping. So, what I recommend doing, here, let me put on the camera. Oops. Is using these clear pieces that you can find in a good amount of Lego sets will have these. And what they'll do, since they're clear, you can set it on it. Here, I'll show you. Let's see. The camera moved a lot of it. There we go, back to normal. Another big thing is you're gonna want to make sure your camera stays still so that it's not shaking and stuff and you can really tell what's going on. That's why I recommend buying a tripod or, making a stand for your phone out of Legos. That's what a lot of people do and it works very well. Like this simple 2 pieces of Lego that's holding up my phone works really well. Now see, I placed it on and I made sure he's on the same 2 studs that he was when he was on the ground. What he's gonna do. Now, oh crap, my hands are very shaky and I am not the best at doing this stuff. Now, once you reach the peak, you're gonna just lower him back down. Hold on, what's this? Now what I'm gonna do, take away the clear piece and set him down. And then lower his arms back down. And this is probably good. And then I think I'm done right here. And done. Now let's see the final product. Let's see, lift his arms up and down, spin his head, kick his leg, and jump. See? That's how you make a simple stop motion. Now, another thing you might want to do to make it look like he's really jumping on his own is click the frame and click erase. Now, what you want to do is click this rectangle and you're going to do it to where I'll do it about right here. So now I'll zoom in on it and I can erase this clear piece that I used to give the jump illusion. Now, here, I'll explain in a minute what that one, I'll explain in a second what this, here, I'll explain it right now, actually. So the masking frame is the frame that you use to cover up the whatever you're erasing. So this masking frame, clicking on it makes it to wherever I drag my finger around, that's where that's what will show up. Now let's see. I'm going to have to take another photo where he's not in there just so that I can mask this frame, since I used this frame as the masking frame. Alrighty. So here's another problem with masking. So the lighting might change, making it look a little bit less natural, like this frame. And there's not a lot you can do about this, unless you have if you're willing to take a bit of time out of making this stop motion to like try and make it look natural using different lights. But I don't really feel like I need to do that because it's not like it's a big deal. Not a lot of people notice it, besides my friend who does stop motion. Also, he's like, oh crap, I clicked off. And let's see, now it should look a little bit more like he's actually jumping. See? And and also make sure to delete that frame if you do take that frame, take a picture like that. Alright, so now this is the finished product. And 15 frames per second. This is a little more complicated. I don't usually use that. And then these are different like foregrounds you can use. You can make it look like there's a curtain. You're using binoculars. There's a sky frame, Halloween. Ooh, the Halloween would look good with this, but I'm not going to use it because it's not Halloween. You can also use different filters like a thermal, blast, all this stuff. Pop art, pixelated. And then quality, not a big deal. You can also do loops. Alright. 47 frames, 15 frames per second, leading us to have a 3-second film. Now, if you're going to want to post this, first I should also show you how to do audios. You're going to click the frame and click audio. Now you're going to click sound effects. And then you have a ton of different sound effects you can choose from. Like swell, sweep, tape one, a whistle, a lot of stuff. And one thing I've noticed, this water splash audio is the audio they used in Minecraft. That's the audio that happens whenever you jump in water in Minecraft. Now there's also theme music. Plenty of good ones. Alrighty, now, and you could also do voiceovers. You're going to click this microphone and then click record. It will give you 3 or 4 red dots, and then it'll start recording. Make sure you're in a quiet room, though, so that no other audio slips in. Alright? And then that's just about it. Now, if you're gonna export it to make a YouTube video, you're gonna hold down on it, and then click Export Movie. Now here, you can either send it to somebody, or you scroll down and click Save Video. And then it'll say it's saved to your library. And now what you're going to want to do is click YouTube, click the plus sign, select more photos. It makes me do that all the time. It might not for you. And then click video. Is this it? Yep. You can also add sound button and text. Text go. And then you're going to click caption, skeleton. Now, one thing you can do is do hashtag stop motion, hashtag Lego. And you know, this is just makes it to where whenever somebody searches up like hashtag something, then it will, hold on, this might be a loop. Hold on. Just, oh yeah, it kind of is a loop. Okay, besides the audio. Alright, so we'll go back. Am I able to, nope, okay. Hashtag stop motion. And I didn't mean for this to be a loop. Hashtag Lego. Hashtag loop. Oh wait, I forgot to add a. I forgot to add a title. Skeleton. Done. Alrighty. And you can also add emojis, of course. Upload, and then you click upload short, but you can also change the thumbnail. Drag this around and you get the thumbnail. You can change the thumbnail. I'll just keep it right here and then click upload short. It will take it a minute though to upload. Whoops. When it does, it will pop up in your shorts. And then you're done and you have a finished stop motion that you uploaded. Oh, see, it uploaded. Let's see. Is it gonna load? Oh well. It will load in later. But yeah, if you want to see the video again, then you can just go up to my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe. And I hope you found